Our camp's right out there. Maybe small for you to see, but this is the start of the hike. We're going down into the canyon. So we're going to look a quick view of the canyon, and you'll see where we're going down, at least where our destination is. Down into that beautiful, beautiful canyon. Red Canyon. Here we go. You'll notice that Duke knows his way around here. He's been down this trail a few times. Actually, it's not a trail. It's just kind of, we're blazing our way down, following creek beds and such. So many beautiful things besides the canyon, the trees. I mean, some of them look so ancient and weathered. There's so many interesting things everywhere you look. Look at the root system on this tree. And that just, to me, is just amazing how that all comes about. There's been some forest fires through here, so some of these trees are burnt up, but that's amazing. Sometimes it's hard to just get a good hard walk in because you're so distracted by so much of this vegetation that has just grown like through the hardest times ever and survived. It's just amazing. That tree right there, laying there, if you can see it, is still alive. And, you know, it's just what a treat to be able to see this stuff. You see that Duke is he just has a ball out here wandering around. He does his own thing, keeps an eye on me. If I look close, sometimes I can see where people have kind of worn in a bit of a path, or maybe it's wild animals and stuff that have helped contribute to that. But it's fun just to kind of get out and blaze your trail. I see like I took a wrong turn there, and look better up here. Yeah, looks like we got to go down. Oh, over here. Sometimes you don't find an easy way to navigate, but you find a little bit easier way. Here's where another creek kind of crosses in, they merge. Duke will take a little side trip there to explore that, and he'll catch up with me. Yeah, some of this from the previous rains has really exposed a lot of rock, and I don't know if it's made it more difficult, but it's changed a little bit. Actually, I think it's made it a little bit easier. Some of the slippery dirt is gone, and I'm getting better footing on these rocks. Here's a big step. There's still a slight visible path to follow. Looks like Duke's already down. I'm sure the video camera isn't showing how steep this actually is. It has a tendency to flatten everything out, but if it was much steeper, I think I would have looked for a different spot to get down in. Say it's a little bit slippery, but not as bad as it has been. The moisture has kind of helped a bit. Well, that was the steep part. Now it's pretty easy. And we'll be coming up to the actual trail. Well, again, not an actual trail, but somewhat of a trail that goes the length of this canyon. Mostly, I think it was designed by cows, cattle that have grazed down in here. There we go, we're on it. So now we're officially down in the canyon, and there's the view. I'll leave the camera on a little bit as we get to some more of this. My goal is to try and explore a section, kind of an offshoot canyon that I've not been on. I was always waiting for someone to be here with me because it's way back remote. But doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon, so let's go see what we can see back in there.